I don't know how I got stuck in these streets. Been on the grind, I ain't getting no sleep. Trap still jumping, I ain't changing the week. Getting to the money, I ain't stealing no freaks. They like how I flex, I put gold on my teeth. Fuck a bad bitch and she nut on my sheets. Smoking on treatment, that shit got me geek. Gotta watch for the cops, man, that shit drive me crazy. Gotta stay focused, gotta take care of my babies. Gotta make it home, gotta see my old lady. Real street nigga do this shit on the daily. Real crank baby, I was born in the 80s. I was bumping Master P when he had a Mercedes. No real deep boys, big yeah, I been shaky. Come from a line for the hustlers and pimps, so you know I can't never let a bitch play me. Gotta watch them when they say they love you. Gotta watch for the night when they hug you. Man, they might.
Jizzl part 2, man. Filing this lawsuit, taking back our identity. Children of Israel, we here, baby. All glory to God and our architect, our ancestors. Just us, man, standing on our own affairs, handling our own affairs, controlling our own media. Land that we inherited. Trying to take the land back. Let's go to Pharaoh and say, Almighty said, El Almighty said, let his people go. Trying to let his people go. So this let y'all know who y'all need to serve and who collaborated with depriving me of my rights and made me a victim. So yeah, I'm gonna just file this and have you attach this to my file. My case number I already heard. So if you can just give me a few copies of it.
You'll have to fill out the summons that we got to serve, and they are $42 each. Does that go with it?
I already paid, didn't I? I already paid the bill.
Not for service. Yeah, you can for your filing fee. It's, yeah.
Just give me the summons.
How many people have it served?
Let me see, it's really a lot because I'm thinking about suing the people who signed the indictment too. They kind of collaborated willingly and signed the indictment, the true bill, for me to have a warrant.
You're welcome to take these with you and fill them out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to decide how many people that I'm finna sue and add to these complaints. So yeah, just give me the summons and let me fill out how many people.
Summons you can me?
How many you have there?
You'll only be able to list the people that are on the lawsuit. So those people, can't summons anybody if they're not on the lawsuit. Does that make sense? So if whoever you put, you are the plaintiff. Whoever the defendant name is, that's going to be with associated with the count we can't serve. So you just need to go based off who you have listed as the defendant.
There was plenty of people involved in this situation.
But when you open your case and you list all the people,
That's what I'm needing to decide right now.
yeah. But you'll have to amend it. If they're not on there, then you'll have to amend that complaint and make sure that they're put down as defendants.
Do you want to take this back with you? And
No, found it.
go ahead and file this?
Go ahead and found it and give me copies of that. And like I said, I have the exhibits here from all the people that signed the true bill that got me indicted. See this right here? I have the judge and I have all the names right here. So I'm trying to figure if I'm gonna sue the state and the county together.
These are grand jurors.
Yeah, these are grand jurors who put their signatures down and got the warrant, got the indictment.
Well, they didn't get it. They just signed off people that went after you. If it was the state, they're just here by random selection. They just hear what's presented to you. So they have nothing to do with you being arrested. They just go off of what they sign off that, okay, that's what's presented to you. Does that make sense? But whatever the state presented to them, if you're saying the state went after you wrongly, that's who you're going to sue. They have nothing to do with it. They're just going based on what evidence they got.
All right. It's been dismissed.
Okay, so
Yeah.
here's what you need to do. Take that dismissal, you use the attorney or anything like that. We'll tell you have an attorney.
Usually I handle my own affairs, but see, I'm from Knoxville, so I came to Suburban. Like I said, I dealt with my
If it's been dismissed,
yeah.
and you found a no deal or the, got the answer, you need the name of the officer and, whoever he would be the individual if they found you, in charge you on. You would go after him, probably city, what, the sheriff department, city, or what.
See, I had that with one.
You would actually be going after the sheriff department and the individual that was especially if they found you. Because he fought to it. And that happens. The best way to do that, because when it does happen, you get you an attorney. I know a lot of public defenders. Public defender's office, they have investigators who investigate stuff like that. I know a dude that's been dealing for 2 years. They found that out. He's being charged. There's certain ways that you have to go about doing that. And one, you'd sue the sheriff department. And then the officer or officers, whoever was involved in it, if you was found innocent, then that would be a civil issue where you are going after them. The civil court's way to do it. A lot of times you need an attorney, so he's on your side, and if something's happened to where you can't really afford an attorney, they can provide you an attorney. That would be through the public defender's office. Have you talked to any of them?
See, me personally, I represent myself.
That's perfectly fine. If you feel comfortable doing that, then that's the way I pursue it. All you need to do is get the proper paperwork and make sure that you do that. As far as subpoena people, whoever was involved at the time that it happened, they would be the
I'll
one.
send it back, because I didn't want to miss it arriving, I'll send it around.
Okay.
They would be the one that you would subpoena. It'll go to court. And the folks that you have subpoenaed, that's
Well, see, I have my original form. The excerpt for it,
yeah.
we signed off.
That's who you go after. That would be the officer and whoever's involved. I don't know the case, don't want to know the case. But whoever arrested you is the individual you go after. If they work for that department, so you go after that department.
See, my case already did.
Yeah.
I had a warrant. I went to jail for child support in my county.
Okay.
That led to me finding out that I had a warrant in Suburban County. So what Suburban County did was had me transported. I wasn't arrested. They had me transported from Knox County to Suburban County to deal with one up here. Now the other, you say I have a warrant. It's my charge. So you don't have a charge. I work to a per. Okay. So we need to
That's
have
a
a
cadence. Almighty.
Okay, so we need to have a fair to occur, what's my charge? Y'all want to summon my strong man, my stick man, into court. I have to have a choice. Y'all summon me to court, lock me up. Therefore, that led to me being arrested, the problem, my hard-earned money to make mine.
The Texas is what you say you had court here in Sugarland County. You know what it was for. There's
It was about this run. Somebody did do their research, wherever niggas.
so whoever took the warrant out on you, it was not a good warrant.
It was a valid point. It was a false arrest. Okay, just signed off for a warrant, had a warrant for me, summon my straw man,
Yep.
over to court, for whatever reason, I don't know, locked me up. Slavery been abolished for years and years, for 10 commandments. Don't take nobody right for living or free.
That's
right. And then I had to make mine.
They're just, I was just gonna give you copies. I'm just giving you copies of the summons, so when you figure out who you want to serve, and it's more than 2 people, you can make copies of this, it's
Okay.
fine. And you'll just put your case number up here, and then you'll put who you're gonna serve on. And we'll have to have an address for them to be served on too. Because we can't bind them, just try to
district attorney, whoever represents the state, right?
Yeah. Probably county here, yeah,
The county.
probably, yeah.
And all the caveats is, you were supposed to have been here for some kind of case,
Right.
and you weren't here. Now, if you was, 'cause I don't know, but let's say you was in Knox County already, and you couldn't show up because you was already incarcerated, they would have, they put a caveats on you, and all that does is transport you up here for that case.
Right.
Now, once you got here for that case, if they found it to be, if they found that to be, no good, if they found that to be no good, then what that caveats was got you up here. And then, once you got here, on that caveats, because you didn't show up, and they dismissed it, you wouldn't actually go after, the DA, because the judge, anybody that doesn't show up, he'll put a caveats on, okay? That's for not being there, okay? Once the caveats is served on you, you know, you're here in court, and that's why, and it clearly says on the caveats, you shall bring the body of so-and-so to the courthouse to be in front of me, so we can find out if he's innocent or guilty. The individual, it sounds like you need to go after is whoever took the warrant out, which, whether it be an officer or a private individual, okay? Whoever took that warrant out. Have you got a copy of the same thing? Was it an indictment, or was it just a warrant, or what?
Obviously, they had they impounded the grand jury.
Yeah, they do that just to hear the case.
Hey, that case that I put on there, that's the civil case number, so you put the case number on your summons that we gave, and that sent a civil case number, the one I wrote on there.
Okay. The one that you just.
I'll see
Yes.
what's clearly dismissed. I'm just trying to find what the charge is supposed to be. Grand jury. And that's out of general sessions court, okay, not circuit court. Here's what it looks like, what it's saying. It says, for the offense of driving under the influence, second offense, violation of implied consent law, driving while license was revoked, and speeding. Now, what I'm trying to understand, and what you're telling me if I'm wrong, they have charged you with DUI, driving under the influence, second offense, and you're telling me you weren't drunk when you stopped. Okay. Violation of implied consent law. What that is if you say, hey, I ain't done none of that. That's it. Yeah, that's what that is. And then driving while license is revoked. Was your license revoked at that time? I mean.
They just read on that screen.
Or it was revoked. Okay, that's all I need. And speeding. All this stuff right here is what you're saying they did wrong, right? Or is it the way they approached it was wrong?
Kills me. See, that kills me. See, it's the thing. I pleaded to that.
Yes.
That's what I pleaded to.
Okay, that's what you plead to, and that's what you found. It was in sessions.
They want to deal with Suburban County,
I
so I
understand.
just pleaded.
Yep.
They put me on probation. Now 29 suspended. I completed the probation. They released me off probation. In 2017.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
2022, I got one on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been a minute right there.
I got locked up.
Yeah. I mean, it's right here, it clearly shows, trying to set a date on it, yeah. 2022,
They got dismissed.
11 October dismissed.
Because I had guilty.
You've already
Paid
handled
my debt to society.
if you want to, if it was me and I was in this position, and due to the fact of the time limit, man, I'd have me an attorney. If you feel like you can do it your own, do it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? I'm hearing these courts all the time. Some folks, they read the law, they know the law and stuff like that, but to be properly represented for things that you may not understand and stuff, to have you covered, better off if you can get you a good attorney. And when you can find an attorney that can, and what's happened, this is circuit court, they bumped it upstairs from general sessions. Now these charges were in general sessions court. So what's happened is you disagreed with it and said, hey, I ain't doing this down here. So you come to this courtroom here, which is circuit, the next level up. And then, if I'm understanding right, when this court date were you incarcerated in Knoxville already at that time, or here? Then you should have been there. I don't see why they would have got you for. If you were here. If you were here, you should have, they will bring inmates over.
They expected me to still be on the streets. But instead, I was in the county.
You were in the jail here.
Jail.
And it was supposed to be here in this county. What you need to do on that, okay, to help you out, is you can get paperwork from the jail showing I was incarcerated on this day. I was supposed to be in court. It's your fault for not taking me to court. Because you can't just walk out of cell. You know what I'm saying? So, if it was me, I would, that's one step, okay? But there's a whole lot of steps in this right here. And for you to get it done right, if you have been falsely accused or whatever, you should proceed with this 100%. But to make everything good, man, I'd give me an attorney. I'd have me a good attorney, because you're looking at making some good money if it's wrong, you know. And I'm not here to say you're right or wrong, but things do happen, okay? Just to cover, you know, dotting the i's, crossing the t's. Yep, because I mean, if they dismissed it, something, you know, because it went 17, 18, 19, 20, 26 years, you know, and when COVID and all that stuff hit, the courts did get behind, okay, and it caused things to happen. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I'm not saying that they're right or wrong. But if I felt that strongly about that right there, and I mean, your life is very important to us, and we have laws for certain things, it's not to abuse, overuse, or something like that. I would have an attorney, and I would give him my evidence, let him do all the footwork for you, let him do all that stuff for you. That's what you got them for, and they know what to get. A lot of times people are like, I got this, you know, because we feel so strong about stuff. Do it the proper way. That way, no questions, no problems. You just sit back, let him talk, let him do the work. You've done had whatever you had. Let them do it. You know what I'm saying? So that would be my suggestion. Subpoena and a bunch of people right now, that was just when you have your court time. You know, that's when you do that. Okay? That's when you have your witnesses or whoever with you, because they say, yeah, he was in jail, or no, he was with me, so I know he was. That way you cover it. All right. I hope that helps you. It's just a little information. That's just a little information. Yeah, I hope it helps you. And I wish you luck. I mean, if you know what you tell me is right, I wish you luck. All right. Have a good day.
You too, man.
I was coming to find out what your question was.
Okay.
I don't have it every time.
You think I should handle my own affairs, right? Yeah. I don't need no attorney for that.
Stand on, yeah, you stand on you.
I stand on business.
Yeah. Of course it's recommend. Of course they gonna recommend it. You know what I'm saying? It's automatic, you know. But he did good by telling you the information, because at other places they wouldn't have told you. Not in Knoxville. In Knoxville they wouldn't. Our officer wouldn't there. They probably wouldn't have told you. It all depends. You know what I'm saying? When he came out, he was letting you know
You know what?
how to process.
Yeah, I don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't hide from that.
Right.
What he say? I'm looking at some good money, then.
Yeah, you know, you looking at some good money.
Yeah,
Yeah, at least you know.
yeah. Like I said, man, I'm confident enough. I can comprehend what's going on. Folks say litigant. We just trying to say that ain't gonna treat me for as folks say litigant.
Right. They're gonna give you a hard time, but you gotta stand on business.
Yeah. And I said that they willingly collaborated.
Uh-huh.
The state and the county. Yeah. Sure. And they think I ain't gonna have the money to pay this.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's what they think. That's what's in their head. Yeah, you done caught it.